Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Let's talk about the short-term bullish and short-term bearish scenarios. We want to take a look at both, and I want to tell you what the levels are that we now need to observe in the short term and which levels really matter now in the next, you could say, next 12 to 24 hours. So the chart has formed a possible three-wave move up here to the upside, which I'm labeling as A, B, C structure in a larger B wave. And it could also be the A wave of a larger third wave. So we talk about yellow bearish, white bullish scenario, everything just in the short term. The daily chart will be discussed in tomorrow's video again. This is really just in the short term. And a quick reminder, or just for anybody who's new on this channel, the idea is that the idea that I shared with you already a while ago is that Bitcoin is likely going to spend some time in this range. Maybe one day below 100K, maybe another day above 100K. So it's just up and down without a clear winner, because the bulls and the bears are still caught in this epic battle for the 100K mark. Okay, so it's quite interesting actually. And this is the range that I see here between the 5th of December high and the 5th of December low. We talk about 91,200, even though we haven't actually reached that anymore. You know, we're holding way above that. And the top is here around 103, 104K. So we can remain caught in this range until the bulls can really drive the price in a sustained way above that 103, 104K mark, basically the upper boundary of that range. Now in the very short term, let's start with the short term bullish scenario. Okay, so if we say we are moving up in an ABC structure, this would be part of a larger ending diagonal in wave 5. Therefore, circle 3 is an ABC structure. We have ABC in wave A, okay, it's complete. Then we have ABC in wave B, probably still working on it. And then next could be a C wave up, but we want to see 5 waves up. So what are the conditions for this scenario? What we want to see is a corrective pullback into the support region. We've already reached the support region, but it looks a little bit weak for a B wave in circle 3. So could very well go a little bit lower, possibly to target 98,270 or 97,300. It is important that in this bullish scenario, the market holds above the 78.6 retracement at $95,937. It's very important. We need to stay above this level. Why is that the case? Because if it's really the B wave pullback in the white scenario, again, that's the bullish case, then we shouldn't really see a break or let's say a sustained break below that 78.6 retracement. That would be more bearish than what we would normally want to see from a B wave in a bullish context. So how could that unfold? Now, in the very short term, there is a potential that the A wave bottomed in white, the B wave of the larger B wave topped, and we could be moving down now in the C wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So if it extends and maybe reaches this area down here between the 61.8 and the 50% fib levels, well, then this could be indeed the C wave. Either way, as long as we're holding 95,930, the focus could be on higher prices. But there is the short-term bearish scenario as well. And by the way, in the white count, if the price breaks and sustains above resistance, which is at 101,840, then this would again shift probabilities towards another upside extension, or maybe already a breakout in the bullish C wave to the upside in the white scenario. But as long as we stay below resistance, also the yellow count could be playing out, because this looks a little bit like a 5-wave move down. In yellow wave 1, that would be a 1-2 setup to the downside. And this is something to watch as well. And if the decline, so if we now rally into resistance and then have a rapid decline, it might also be the third wave in yellow, right? But the main takeaway actually is that as long as we stay below 101,840, the yellow scenario has a chance. If we break below orange support, below 95,930, well, then yellow will be confirmed further. Okay, so pretty much for me, the 95,930 level is the pivot between the white bullish count and the yellow bearish count. Anything above could be white, below white less likely. Okay, this B wave in the white count, yeah, I mean, we talked about the levels. It just needs to stay above that 78.6 Fib level. I mean, this could also be 5 waves down in A, right? Then now a rally in B. So this is also possible. In this case, what is important though is that due to the 5 wave move down, it suggests we'll get another leg down, at least one more leg down, if the price stays in resistance and reacts to, I mean, at least these are 4 levels where the price could react. Here we talk about 100,515 to 101,841, which means, as I said, in the next hours or so, this resistance area should be observed. It is quite important. And as long as we see a reaction to this resistance area, it could be at least the C wave there to the downside. And the moment we're just caught in a range overall, we have to remain flexible, but overall the market remains in, let's say, a predictable range, you could say. We're moving in this range. Market doesn't give us any surprises at the moment. It's behaving pretty much as we thought it would, which is going a little bit above 100K, going a little bit below 100K, and there is so far no clear decision yet, no clear winner. So that's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. If you're interested in the membership, you'll find a video that describes the membership on our channel page. It's just 2 minutes long. You'll get a good understanding of the perks, the extras. As a member, you get access to a lot of member videos, member-only videos. Today we covered Injective, for example. Yesterday, CRV, Cody, for example, Litecoin. You get access to our Sunday member live stream. And if you're a gold member, you can even access Discord with Tradingview live chart links. So you always see when we make a change in the chart, additional updates, chat rooms, and additional benefits. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.